episode 3, I think. So, it's been a minute. I know. Like, at the time I'm recording this, I probably have, like, episode 1, like, uploaded. Episode 2, not really uploaded. It's probably still in, like, the video editor. But, you know. It's been a minute. Like, it's been a long minute. But, I swear, I'll explain, right? So, first off, I have not been motivated whatsoever to upload or record anything. Actually, I've even been skipping out on the gym, which not a good thing. I know, gotta fix that, yada yada yada. But like, developments have been developing. Tea has been everywhere. And for the sake of, you know, confidentiality and, you know, protecting people's identity, I ain't gonna say no names, no directions. In fact, I'm gonna keep these stories vague as hell, right? So, first things first. People are hilarious. Like, they are, okay, so when I say people are entertaining, I mean they are entertaining. Like HBO Max entertaining. Like Hulu, Netflix level of entertainment. And when I say that, all that is to say, I like to mind my own business sometimes. Like, that's a skill that I've learned probably close with, like, the last 2, maybe 3 years of my life, minding my business. It's been doing wonders for me. Like, nobody's coming up to me to say nothing. Like, just minding my business, doing what I gotta do. If I need to interact with people, I just do it it's just gonna be me here for like a couple days, couple minutes. I'll do what I gotta do and I'll leave. Alright, so with that being established, I think I've been doing a little too well with minding my business, right? Because there are stories I'm hearing, right? Situations that I have been made aware of in all facets of life, like work, personal life, just like everywhere. That I usually, back in the day when I was minding my own business, I'd be like, oh yeah, I have enough context to be like, oh yeah, it makes sense that this is the development that we got going. But now I'm hearing these stories and I'm like, I have nothing to tie this back to. Like, everything is happening unbeknownst to me and developing quick as hell. So, wow, I really got to try hard for this. So, again, minding my business, got really good at it. Now I have no idea what's going on because I've been minding my business too well. But, you know, as stuff comes out, I'm like, all right, keep going. And I'm being filled in on, like, a lot of this stuff, and I'm like, damn, y'all really want me to keep this to myself? This is juicy tea. You can't do this to me. And the worst part about it too is I can't even crash out about it because none of it directly pertains to me, but it links in one way, shape, or form people that I am involved with in it, to where it's like, okay, I don't want to say it doesn't really affect me, so I'm just going to keep minding my business, because that's what I'm going to end up doing regardless. But if people I know are involved, then it should be easy enough for me to be like, okay, they're involved, let's, you know, help them out, give a suggestion, you know, toss them a bone. But nah, that's not what's happening. It's more of I'm gonna be gone for 6 months. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get filled in on everything that's going down. And I'm gonna be on a 6-month deficit of information, which honestly I'm fine with, because it's like leaving your favorite like show or anime for a while, then you find out that they released like 2 seasons of it, and each season is like 16, maybe 24 episodes. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm probably on like season 2 of Keeping Up with Whoever, and I'm just now finding out, damn, the 2 seasons that they released, key, integral to the development of whatever is developing. So I say all of this to say everything is going down. And when I say everything is I mean everything is going down. So first off, I don't like to get political, but it's getting hella political out there, guys. It's not looking too hot for anybody. Because usually it would be like, oh yeah, one group is like being overly favored, or one group is being suppressed for God knows whatever reason. But like, everybody being suppressed right now, nobody's being favored. Like everything is hitting the fan all at once. And I wish it was just my personal life, because it would make a whole lot more sense with the chaos. Because, you know, my personal life, not really organized. It's more of like a wing it till you make it, fake it till you make it type of situation. And if you don't know an answer, wing it. Because who's going to tell you it's wrong? Nobody knows how it is. So I would expect that much from my life, right? But it's one thing for me to have that situation happen to me and it be something that my life is going down in my life and it's affecting me. But then it's another thing to walk outside completely away from my life and find that everything else is happening everywhere else, like my life is out there. And I know for a fact I don't talk to nobody. So yeah, needless to say, stuff is going down. I have no idea what's going down, because again, I've been living under a rock, minding my business, chasing the bag, you know, in a straight line. But like, there's 50 other paths that I missed, and now I gotta play catch up like I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians or something. But the whole time this is happening, I'm like, people are filling me in and stuff, and I'm like, I know I'm ignorant on purpose, but like, I feel like I gotta stop being ignorant to some degree, because I might find out somebody sold me by accident. Like, I accidentally went on a website or my information is on a website now that people could just rent me, and I could be completely unaware of this. So, yeah. Anyway, that whole rant is to say I have not done anything in terms of posting, like, at all. It's honestly not that much work. I've just been like super unmotivated. And you might think to yourself, why are you unmotivated, Eric? Like, it's super easy. Just record yourself doing stuff and that's the content. And I'm like, yeah, super easy, but like, I'm reading this comic right now. I still got like 40 chapters to finish up. I can't afford to be recording. Like, I got better things to do, like read comics, watch new anime, which Crunchyroll is slacking. First off, we'll get back to that. How am I gonna pay a monthly subscription, right, for an anime streaming service like Netflix, similar to Netflix, and then get hit with an ad when I go into an anime? What is this? Like, I did not pay $20-something a month for you to be bringing me an ad, skippable or not. I should not be seeing ads. I'm too bougie. I'm paying for the bougie experience. Anyway, besides the point. Anyway, anime's been slacking. There have been some good bangers. There's some good ones out right now. Can't remember the names for the life of me because I just started watching them. But there's some good binge-worthy stuff in there. So definitely watching anime, but that kind of falls under that whole discipline thing that I've been trying to get into, because it is what it is. If I can't do stuff when I want to do stuff, then it's problematic when I don't do stuff. We'll get that stuff done. But the next big thing is really just staying consistent with this, because honestly, I don't even know what the problem was. The whole point of the channel that I made was like, oh yeah, trying to do stuff outside in your personal life, you want to kind of document that, help some people out. You don't even have to edit it. Like, it's so bad. I feel like at this point, it's not even like, I can't even blame a mental illness for this. This is just laziness. Like, just hop on a computer. It's like 5 clicks away from like uploading the thing. And like half the work is, I'm not even doing half the work half the time. So that's already weird, but yeah, nah, it's unique. The whole situation is kind of stupid to me, but I finally gotten back into it. Episode 1 and episode 2 gonna be coming out right before episode 3, which is this one. But yeah, honestly, oh god, so many things have happened since like the last time I recorded one of these that I can't even post on the internet, because you know, people got personal lives. I can't be out here just airing out everybody's business. But yeah, like everything happens. It's okay, for example, and I know I jump around a lot, that's just how it is. I was driving to my sister's house today to take her package, because she moved out but left her address as my house, or my parents' house. I live there. And as I'm driving there, I get off the highway, and the part that I get off the highway on, there's like a bridge. Like, you get off the highway, and then once you drive a little bit, there's a bridge that kind of goes over the highway, so the highway's right here. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's just gonna be like every other day when I drive through here. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be chill, nice, easy. As I'm driving up, there's a crackhead trying to balance themselves on a curb. Now, I don't know if you're getting this, but it's not there's no curb. It's a driveway. It's flat, kind of slopes down to meet the main road. The crackhead is trying to balance themselves on that flat part, and they look like they're surfing. And a little something about where I live, it's crackheads galore. Not my house, but like the area around the neighborhood that just so happens to be my house is crackheads galore. Which, hey, to each their own. They're very entertaining. There's a whole street that you could just, if you're bored in summer, just drive down there and observe the miracle that is the crackheads. And for those who know me, they know exactly what street I'm talking about, because it's the same street that, like, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll see like the most bougie, posh individuals just driving or even walking down those paths. And then give it like 2 more hours, crackheads are just everywhere. They don't even ask for money, they're just chilling, which is props to them, 10 out of 10. But yeah, anyway, episode 3, episode 4, I hopefully will be able to make that at some point this week, because that's gonna make it real fun. It's probably gonna be from work to home, so we'll see how it is. Anyway, yeah, episode 3, very many excuses, but we'll figure something out. I'll get episode 2 out, and then we'll figure out what episode 4 is gonna be.